to see what the tease is, because I never mind. I never had a problem having no problem with no. I never had a problem with having a problem with no. I'm being kind. Girl, you getting me up.
It's looking like Cardi B gonna have to hire a barber to be her lawyer. Samyra shading Old Navy for collabing with Cardi B, but it's not like she could fit Old Navy clothes. Cardi B been warning people for the longest, stop playing with me. Y'all know she gonna sue. Why y'all keep on messing with this woman? Now the rumor is Cardi B getting ready to sue.
Yes, it's an issue that brands that make plus sizes don't carry those sizes in store nor use plus size models online. Yes, it is an issue that there are only about 3 stores in all of Los Angeles where plus size shoppers can get clothes same day. And yes, it is an issue that a brand does an entire campaign about body equality where they attempt to close the plus size shopping gap created by fat phobia just to remove the entire campaign, remove their plus sizes from their stores, and partner with a celebrity that said fat phobia doesn't exist.
Y'all already know Cardi B was gonna clap back as soon as she got this news.
Cardi B was gonna clap back at Samyra. Recently took to X to say that she doesn't bother anybody. Trying to take money out of her mouth is like taking a chicken nugget from a baby. It turns her into a straight demon. All know Samyra took to her social media accounts to call out Old Navy after they revealed that they have been collaborating with Cardi B on one of their most recent rollouts.
That better not be who I think it is. That better not be who I think it is.
Issue that a brand does an entire campaign about body equality where they attempt to close the plus size shopping gap created by fat phobia just to remove the entire campaign, remove their plus sizes from their stores, and partner with a celebrity that said fat phobia doesn't exist.
She accused Cardi B of pushing fat phobia. I understand Samyra is trying to champion for the girls who are seen and who are not heard in the industry and in these public spaces. When I see her online and when I see her making headlines, she's the person who got the gun.
Stop fat people at the expense of jokes. Then people wouldn't do the same for your BBL and still say it's not that serious. And offer a cupcake in the camera to anybody who is so upset by it. Happy that your 3XL merch sold out.
Like, she is the person who is pulling the trigger and starting these conversations, and they're not necessarily being started in a situation that'll be beneficial for plus size girls, or raising hell about the parking meters, talking about the Cheesecake Factory having a skinny menu, just a lot, and it doesn't put you in a favorable light. I feel like you should be raising concern with things that are actually issues. Low-key, I was even here for when she would go into the stores and call them out for not having the plus sizes or call them out for not having different prices. That makes sense, but you just coming at Old Navy because they decided to collaborate with Cardi B just seems like you're actually bullying her, baby. Nobody thought about you, spoke about you, or even mentioned you in the better half of a year. I don't know why she randomly decided to have a problem with Navy partnering with Cardi B. It's not like Cardi B hasn't had collabs with other brands. Maybe it's because Old Navy is strictly for apparel. I don't know. All I know, Mari needs to take a couple of steps back because she is doing the most. I'm curious to know what y'all think regarding this.
Told Samyra,
what's the
Cardi B told Samyra, girl, shut your ass up. Huh? Cardi B told Samyra, girl, shut your ass up. Listen, Cardi B getting her bag per usual, got a brand deal from Old Navy. We all know how brand deals work. We all content creators in our own way. Samyra has a problem with it because big box stores don't have plus sizes in store. Now listen, if you talking about color, I'm with you. If you talking about being a woman and woman rights, I'm with you. But being fat is something we all chose, girl. I'm going to just go in there and say, you want to make a change, change your damn size like everybody else trying to do. Shit, I'm trying to do it myself. I just can't stay away from the Dove, little vanilla and chocolate ice cream bars. But either way, you shouldn't be coming at Cardi. She getting a bag for her family and she kick in with her fans. Samyra want to be Freddie from goddamn Different World. Okay, we get it. Everything's so sensitive these days. Damn, we need to get back to when we used to call people ugly, fat, and dumb. We can't say none of that no more. This post right here might even get blocked. Either way, Cardi B said, girl, I'm not bending the knee. I ain't reading no books. And I had to think about that one. That was a good one right there, Cardi. Reading a book, yeah, that's some presidential stuff right there. That's when you really messed up. But either way, we gonna see what Samyra say back. I think Samyra wanted to go viral, and damn it if she didn't. I'll update y'all when we get some more news. I'm just a messenger.
Samyra, you are going to be the cause of your demise. The author of your downfall. You are quite literally your own worst enemy. Because what are we doing here? Like, who do you think you are where you think that you can get up on here and threaten a company and think that other companies are going to want to work with you. Who do you think you are for you to get on this here app and say, Old Navy, this better not be who I think it is. It better not be who I think it is, bitch, and it is. And what are you going to do about it? Nothing but lose out on opportunities because you don't know when to shut up. See, Samyra, what you don't understand is that these brands can quite literally collab with whom they want to collab with. And just because you don't like Cardi B, just because Cardi B called you out on your shit for sticking your nose in a conversation that had nothing to do with you, doesn't mean that she shouldn't make money, nor should it mean that just because you like Old Navy, they should not collab with somebody that you don't like. Like Cardi said, when you speak out against people that's collabing with me, that's like taking money from my kid's mouth. But the problem I mostly have with Samyra is that Samyra is willing to die on the hill. Die on the hill of obesity, hypertension, back problems, high cholesterol, breathing problems. She's literally willing to sit in uncomfortability, unhealthiness, because she's not willing to lose the plot. Because if she actually gets healthy, then what will her niche be?
Samyra, what's the beef, Samyra? Like, you mad at Old Navy now? Like, first you were mad at the Skinny Licious menu from Cheesecake Factory. Now you mad at Old Navy because what? They're collabing with Cardi? Cardi B? What's the beef with Cardi B? Like, I'm trying to put the puzzles together and using your logic. So let me tell you why she mad. Let me tell you why Samyra mad at Old Navy collabing with Cardi B. Okay, I'm using Samyra logic. Cardi is too close to cardio. Cardio helps you lose weight, which therefore means Old Navy and Cardi B are fat phobic. Yes, with Samyra's logic, with her mathematical brain thinking, Old Navy and Cardi B are fat phobic. I'm just trying to, make it make sense, because like that's the only reason why I would think you would be mad, is that Cardi B's name is too close to cardio, which helps you lose weight, which therefore means they're fat phobic. Like, is that the reason? Like, I'm just trying to figure it out, because like I just want to know, like, what's the B, what's the T? You seem like you always got beef with somebody with has something to do with health. I don't fucking know, but that's just what I'm thinking. I don't fucking know, but I mean, congrats to Cardi B, get that fucking bag, and Samyra, perhaps a salad.
Samyra, you really just trying to ruin your life, ain't you? Is that the goal? Because if you just seen the way that the girls was trying to whack you over the head about Cheesecake Factory, why would you think it's a smart idea to come out here and mess with Cardi B again? Did you not see what Young Tia just did the Akbar about Cardi B? Do you want that? Because if I remember correctly, the last time you got into it with Cardi B, your mama came to the door and said that you couldn't come outside and play no more because you too sad. Do you want to come outside and play or not? Because if you do, I would leave Cardi B and Old Navy alone. Leave them alone. It just seems like you just get off on the whole internet being mad at you. You do. But I'm trying to tell you, Barty gang, Yunty gang, and shoot, Old Navy gang, I don't think you want them all in your head at the same time, girl. If you don't go in the house, plug up something on TV, and leave this alone,
Man, this ain't nothing but a big old mess. Let me know what y'all think about this in the comment section. They need to do a versus at a buffet and see who win that. Cardi B greedy now. She probably eat this woman under a table. Just cause she's small, that don't mean nothing. If it wasn't for all that liposuction, Cardi B would probably be Samyra times 2. Old Navy want to work with Cardi. I don't think that's a good look anyway. All that bondage. I thought Old Navy was wholesome. People take their kids shopping there. What, they gonna have some Prince jeans with the ass cheeks out in the name of Cardi B? Them back pockets gonna be big as hell messing with them Cardi B pants. The hell with a purse, you can put everything in them back pockets, especially if you ain't got no cheeks. It appears that famous TikToker Samyra and Cardi B are at odds once again. Cardi B gonna wind up suing all of them bloggers. She gonna get a check every month from a blogger. They need to leave her alone. Why they barking up that tree, man? That's the last person you wanna mess with. And that's why everything in my video is alleged. But I wouldn't be surprised if Cardi B did sue. She need to. It ain't like that's gonna help. People gonna keep on talking. It seemed like she a target because she the pretty light-skinned girl in the class. Cardi, it's gonna be alright. I thought people would leave her alone after she left Offset, but then she turned around and got with Offset 2.0. Before you know it, she gonna be pregnant again. And ain't nothing wrong with that neither. But people gonna have something to say about that. It's sort of like they don't want her to live her life. Maybe she wasn't meant to be a superstar. When she get old, she gonna be fighting at the bank. She better not drag her ass in the Dollar Tree. Cause if she do, it's on site. All of them bloggers gonna be in there in the future, spending their last dollar that Cardi B ain't sees. And if she come up in the Dollar General, man, it's gonna be Dorito chips everywhere. Y'all let me know how y'all feel about this in the comment section. And one more thing before I go.
Subscribe to my channel if that's what you want. But if that's not what you like, then you must be a punk. Hold on now, here we go. Who is this girl? She got that junk in her trunk. Baby girl, back it up, poke out your rump. It's S.A.T that you want. And my music hit so hard, make you say, oh my